In this video, we will be discussing about sets. Sets are basically unordered collection of unique elements. In this video, we will talk about creating sets, sets operations, and some of the sets built-in methods. So let's start with creating a set. So I'm going to create a set, let's say x equal to, I will use the keyword as set, and then I will use welcome to coding. Welcome to coding. Enter x, shift enter. So we can see here, uh, the set is being created here from all the alphabets. Please remember some of the alphabets here, C and E, are being repeated. Okay, they are duplicates. We can see E is here in welcome 2 times. Coding is there. There is a lot of repetition of C. So all those elements which are repetitive, they are being removed. C is being occurring once in the sets. So basically, sets is a kind of a data structure where it contains only the unique elements, and it also includes the spaces. Like white space is also a kind of a item here because white space also has some storage. So this is about the sets. Two things which we need to remember here is that set doesn't contain duplicate, and sets doesn't have a ordered list. It's not in the ordered form. It's a kind of an unordered data structure. Now when I say unordered, which means that there will be no indexing here. Indexing thing or indexing or slicing occurs only for the data structure like list, tuple, which are ordered, where there is an index position. So please remember this about sets, that it is unordered and it doesn't have any duplicate items. Now we can create a set in this way also. Like let's see, a is equal to, we can put curly braces, sorry, curly braces, and inside this we can put 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. So this is set a. We can create similar way, curly braces, 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6. So these are the two sets which we have here. Okay, so sets can be created in this way by using the set keyword, as well as we can create the sets by putting the items inside the uh, curly braces also. Now what are the some of the sets operations? We will look into it. So one of the set operation is the union. Okay, so we can do this union by using print a, then we have this symbol e. So this is going to do the union of set a and set b, which means that it's going to combine the items of set a and set b. So the output will be 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. So it contains all the elements, unique elements from a and b. Similar way we can do the intersection. So for doing the intersection, we are going to use the ampersand a ampersand b, and it's going to give us the common elements which is present inside a and b. So we have 3 and 4 as our common elements. So let's see, 3 and 4 is the output. We can also do a difference operation. So for difference operation, it will be a minus b. So what will happen when we do a minus b? It's going to print all the elements of a except the elements which are common in a and b, as well as the elements of b. So the output will be 1 and 2. The output is 1 and 2 because 1 and 2 is the only thing which is present only in a. And 3 and 4 is removed because 3 and 4 is present both in a and b, and 5 6 is present in the b. So this is the difference operation. We can also do membership testing. Like if I want to check that print 1 in 1 in a. So I will do this print. So it's true because it's already there. Again, we can check 2 in b. This is going to give us false because there is no 2 inside this b. So this way we can do the member testing also. We can also do it like this way, print 5 not in b. It's going to give us false because 5 is in this b. So this way we can use the in and not in keyword, which is mostly used for the membership testing. Now, some of the built-in methods which is used in sets are, let's see, first I will create a set 1 comma 2 comma 3, then I will use letter a, then comma letter b. Okay, so this is one of the set s. Now again I'm going to create set 1, then 1 comma 2, then let's do it like this way, a comma comma B. Okay, these are the two sets I have created. Shift enter. I will create more cells. Then the first thing is, let's check that one is subset. This is the method is subset. And inside this, you can pass the cells. So this is going to check that whether the set one is a subset of S. Yes, it is true because all the elements which is present in set 1 is present in S. So basically a set 1 is a subset of S. Similar way, we can also do it like this way. Print S dot super is superset set 1. Okay, we will check it. Obviously, S is contains all the elements which is present in set 1. So basically S is a superset of set 1. We can also do the operations which we saw earlier. So here we used all these operations using the mathematical operators of and, ampersand, okay, and the subtraction symbol for union, intersection, and difference. But we can also use it in this way: print S dot intersection. So it's going to give us set 1. It's going to give us the, okay, I think there is some typo mistake. Yes, so S dot intersection, this one is going to give us the common elements between S and S set 1. So you can see S and set 1, what are the common elements? 1 comma A comma B. So 1 comma B comma A. Okay, now the next thing is we can also do union. So S dot union, okay, then bracket and then set 1. Okay, this is going to combine two sets. Okay, so we can see here 1 2 3 A and B are being combined. Okay, then again we can also do S dot difference set 1. Okay, this is going to do the difference between S and between set S and set 1. So the difference is 2 and, because 1 A B is common between these three, so only elements which is left is 2 and 3. So 2 and 3 is the output. We can also do something called as S dot symmetric difference set 1. Okay, this is also going to give us two difference, but there is a acute difference between difference and symmetric difference, and I want everybody to find it out on your own. Now some other methods are, let me create few cells. Some other methods are like we can use the add method if we want to add any new element. So it's going to add, okay, so let's see S. So see the alphabet S is being added. We can also use S dot remove method to, if you want to remove any particular element. So now we have one is being removed, so we have 2 3 ABC left. Similar way we can also do S dot pop. So this pop method, this pop method can remove anything randomly. Please remember, randomly. Okay, we don't need to specify anything. It always takes no parameter. So when we do S dot pop, okay, and then enter, and this, so it's going to remove, it has removed randomly 2. Okay, so pop always removes any element from the set randomly. The word is randomly. Okay, then we can also use S dot discard. So this method, it's similar way, it is similar to remove, but the only difference is the discard method is going to also check that whether the set is empty or not, and then it goes for the removing the element. So I want to remove 3, so I will just use S dot discard, shift enter, and then I will press 3. So see the 3 element is being removed. The next thing is s dot clear method. S dot clear method. So s dot clear method is going to remove all the elements. Let me put it here like this. It's going to remove each and every element and it's going to return an empty set. So this was all about sets.